Welcome back to another Wildly Better Quick Talk, where we are going to talk today about what does it mean to move from average to A player. Average to A player. Do you know what? The move from mediocre to mastery is such a major move because, remember mediocre, what it means? Mediocris means halfway up the rugged mountain. Average and mediocre are average and mediocre because everybody does it. Everybody can be there. Being a couch potato is easy. Everybody is, right? Going ahead and coming home and eating dinner and sitting in front of the TV for 3 or 4 hours, that's what most of the United States of America does every single night. That's why the average person spends 16 to 20 hours a week in front of the TV. But of course, when I talk to people, say, "Oh, Ron, you have no idea how busy I am. I can't read a book. I couldn't read a book a week. It's impossible." No. Average and mediocre, that's their path. But for you that want to move from mediocre to mastery, you want to move from average to an A player, there's one key big move that begins the whole cascade of dominoes falling down. And that move is the move from hypnosis to awareness. Hypnosis to awareness. Most people move through life hypnotized. They go through the motions with a pretty cloudy countenance, pretty cloudy eyes, relatively unaware, moment by moment, day in and day out, why they are doing what they're doing, and if it is moving the needle in their life, if it is leading them anywhere they actually want to go. I talk to people of all stripes, of all walks of life, from all sorts of professions, people that make minimum wage to people that are millionaires, and you know what? Lots and lots and lots of people remain asleep and hypnotized. And if you really want to articulately become who you want to become, accomplish what you want to accomplish, and experience what you want to experience in this life, then you're going to have to be off hypnosis, and you're going to have to be on awake. You're going to have to get off the asleep, and you're going to have to get to the alive. You're going to have to get off autopilot, and you're going to have to get to intentionality. So let me ask you this. If you were to get up off of hypnosis and you were to dehypnotize yourself and wake up and really smell the coffee and look at every single thing you do all day and say, what should I get rid of so that I can insert something in there that would be positive? Let me ask you just a couple key questions. What habit could you insert right now consciously into your day that if it went to automaticity, that is, if it got to the place where it was automatic, and that usually takes about 66 days. Research from College of London 2009 says the average time it takes to install a habit is on average 66 days. Don't believe what you hear. It's 21 days to insert a habit. It's 30 days. The research says on average it's 66 days. University College London 2009. Okay, what habit would make your life wildly better if you installed it to the place of automaticity? And let me ask you this. And what could you begin doing in your vocational, professional life that if you focused on it and expanded it, the world would be a wildly better place? I want to leave you with those two questions today, because if you could install just one habit to automaticity and you could expand your professional capability and focus, and the world could become wildly better, what would those two things be? Friends, this is how A players begin to think. They begin to acknowledge that every single moment of every single day is a possible investment, a possible deposit, a possible opportunity to take another step further down the road toward the goal. So I want to invite you, move from autopilot to intention. Move from hypnosis to awake. Move from asleep to awareness. This is where wildly better really takes root. And I hope you'll take that seriously.